Now to solve this equation, the first thing to do is to find the LCM of the denominator, which is what? Our LCM. The LCM of the denominator will now be x bracket x plus 2. Now multiply each of the fraction with x bracket x plus 2, which we have x times x plus 2 multiplied by x, multiplying the first fraction, and the same x bracket x plus 2 multiplying x minus 2 all over x. And we also have plus, we have x multiplying 4 to be equals to what? 0. Anything multiplied by 0 is 0, so this is equals to 0. This will cancel out this. We are now left with x bracket x plus 4. X will divide x minus x plus 2 bracket x minus 2, and we're now left with plus 4 times x. We have 4x into x plus 2 is equals to 0. The next thing to do is to open our bracket. Opening the bracket, we have x times x. We have x times x, we have x squared. X times 4, we have plus 4x. This is the first. Minus the second bracket, x times x, we have x squared. X times minus 2, we have minus 2x. Now plus 2 times x, we have plus 2x, and plus 2 times minus 2, we have minus 4. The third one, we have 4x times x, we have 4x squared minus 4x times 2 will give us plus what? 8x is equals to 0. Opening our brackets, 2x minus 2x plus 2x, this will cancel out this. Opening our brackets, we are now left with x squared plus 4x. Minus times x squared will give you minus x squared, and minus times minus 4 will give us plus 4. Plus 4x raised to power 2 plus 8x is equals to 0. When we collect our like terms, we are now left with x squared minus x squared plus 4x squared plus 4x plus 8x and what? Plus 4 equals to 0. X squared minus x squared will give you 0. 4x raised to power 2. 4x plus 8x will give you plus 12x plus 4 is equals to 0. You can now divide all through by 4 if we are to break this down. Dividing all through by 4, we are now left with x raised to power 2 plus 3x plus 1 is equals to 0. This is now a quadratic equation. You can solve using quadratic equation. But by me looking at this, factorization method cannot work. You can use either completing the square method or quadratic formula. Using quadratic formula, remember this is our quadratic formula where we have minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a, whereby we know that our a is equals to a is the coefficient of x squared, which is what? 1. Our b is the coefficient of x, which is 3, and our c is what? Our c is 1. Now, if we are to substitute this into the quadratic formula, we are left minus 3 plus or minus square root of 3 raised to power 2 minus 4 times 1 times 1 all over 2 times 1. which will give us what? Minus 3 plus or minus square root of 3 raised to power 2 will give you 9 minus 4 times 1, 4 times 1, 4 all over 2. We have minus 3 plus or minus square root of 5 all over 2. Now, therefore, our x is either equals to minus 3 plus square root of 5 all over 2, or x is equals to minus 3 minus square root of 5 all over 2. Thank you.